Alright, class, today, we'll be learning about the enneagram. Yes, info on that, there's plenty of fam. As much as the spaghetti in cans. How about all of these Jeopardy fans? Or how many legs you see incredibly on the ends of these centipedes, man? Or how many enemies, ex-friends of me want a revenge to be their centerpiece?
Damn.
The same energy can trigger the trauma, the core of your fears. When your formative years grow stormy and shear. How I formed, it appears I was torn up to here, then sworn to my tears. Orphaned and blear, my inner child was scorned and sincerely tortured, severe, rejected. But she won a connection and discovered a strategy that though warped, she held dear. A way to survive in the world with a wound and a want. Ego trying to replace what was lost. I'm a type 6, kids are adjacent to God. But uneven parenting led me to scarcely take my own shots. I thought myself a miss without a target. I might tend to find threats and make it my job to push against them, to feel grounded. All while I fall asleep to my gravest of flaws. The greatest of causes can drown out the problems and medicate you to sloth. Explain it like I'm 5, there are 9 types of this. Thinking you're sane, maybe not. The average person has a false belief about how to find acceptance based on the clot. Filling a hole in her soul, you get me? I'ma step back so day can go off.
Yeah, when you've been scarred and you're up in arms, why not try comprehending yourself
And naming why you fall
without knowing how far into you the patterns are? Don't you get ahead of yourself,
decaying while alive,
feeling flawed and bizarre and utterly stuck as par for the course, regretting yourself.
and wasting how much time.
But just come as you are and get to know your arc. Maybe your type means befriending yourself.
Explain it like I'm
Explain it like I'm 5. I'll explain it like I'm 5. Yeah, they can go off. 5's my type with no tripe, just wise when I write. Yup, they can go soft. That's knowledge, the enneagram clicked when I didn't want to stay in a box. Each type describes a trajectory past the future, the way I behave, why I'm fraught. A rough sketch, using it as a tool and not an identity. You can do numbers, MBTI 29 can be Y, and your cognitive functions, how you construe wonders within you and soon others. Fictional characters to boot and ooh, stunner. You have ways to make quality stories for any medium, boom. Like dude, thunder. Study instinctual subtypes and try types if you want to deepen the portrait. Just start with the essentials 1 through 9, so you're gleaning the core shit. They can be grouped in triads, such as the 3 centers of intelligence: gut 8, 9, 1, heart 2, 3, 4, and head 5, 6, 7. Very relevant. Each has its flavor of fear, a false impression, and a healthy way to meet needs. Each means getting to know your inner child and helping them to be keyed into what you might bring to the table. Why? To excel is what the team seeks. To make real change, this is one tool. But I wish you all well, psychology freaks. Yeah, when you've been scarred and you're up in arms, why not try comprehending yourself
and naming why you cry
without knowing how far into you the patterns are? Don't you get ahead of yourself,
decaying while alive,
feeling flawed and bizarre and utterly stuck as par for the cause, regretting yourself.
and wasting how much time.
But just come as you are and get to know your arc. Maybe your type means befriending yourself.
Explain it like I'm 5. Yo, check out the wiki at Typology Central, as well as the channel You've Got a Type on YouTube. They both have plenty to get you started. And salute to Hartwell, you put many onto the stuff in the best way. So yeah, if you're of a mind to have fun.